Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Welcome, Fentanyl. You are early. And yes, let me give you my spiel. If you're new here, consider subscribing or following whatever platform you're on. If you want to learn more about my game, drop on by datafabrications.com. I got some extra information in there. If you feel like you want to support me and what I do, you can drop by my merch store. Get yourself a hoodie or a shirt or stickers. Or you can donate a coffee. Either way, thanks for stopping by. And I got to apologize. I meant to stream yesterday. I got home early for the first time in a long time. And I thought I'd take a 30-minute nap. And that 30-minute nap ended up being a 12-hour sleeps. And I apologize. It's not what I wanted to do. Fentanyl, not much. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish texturing the female Reaper. We're gonna skin her and get her in playable, and just see where the night takes us. Honestly, we're ready to go. I think I had the file is misgrown. We might go back to the ladder and try to get that working again. That was a nightmare. Is the stream okay? Am I lagging? Because it looks like I'm lagging on Twitch. I can't tell if it's just because... Let me see if I reload. You're not laggy. Okay. The blinking is slightly delayed, but otherwise... Okay. I gotta... Hold on, let me grab my phone, see if that's an issue with my chat computer or what's going on there. Okay. I guess we'll open up Twitch and just take a look. It looks laggy on my computer, but that just might be that computer. I mean, it really shouldn't be. No, it's the computer. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, so like I said before, I wanted to do that like Day of the Dead sort of makeup on there. So we'll look up Day of the Dead painted skulls just to get some inspiration. And yeah, we'll just kind of look at these for a minute. But I also wanted to kind of read his makeup, so I probably won't mimic these exactly, but... Deus Lamete... Gotta be a good color scheme. I guess it really doesn't matter. We can kind of play around with the color scheme. We'll just do this with a pen. So, do like a fill. Do black mask. And yeah. I don't need lazy mouse, but that'll work. Okay. We can kind of just paint on it. Alright, now that that's there, we'll get a better color that we can see. I like that idea. Yeah, kind of like that. So actually, let's open up our Photoshop. We'll create like a flower. And now this is Grim. Welcome, Joda. How you be, my guy? Hopefully all is well. It's been a while. Did you see my skeleton with boobs? It has been a while. How you been? How you liking your new job? Or at least you got a new job. You said you got a new job last time I talked to you. It sucks ass, but it pays. Okay. Well, you know, man. Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and do shit you hate. Like, I fucking hate my job. Every day I'm one wrong word away from quitting. I fucking promise you. But I get those paychecks and I think about what I do. For some reason, I keep going back. I'm not even gonna lie. When I get a decent savings built, I might just fucking go part-time and work on this. Same. You live in meetings and get paid 50% less? Oh, that sucks. Fucking hate meetings. The thing I don't like, I used to do a lot of meetings when I was when I was working at the casinos. And I swear to God, 90% of the meetings we had could have been done via email. Alright, so we'll do new. We'll go that by that. Hello? Hello, little girlie. Bro, there's more than 35 people on stand-ups. It's fucking insane. People talk for 45 minutes and say nothing. It's crazy. Yeah. I feel ya. I do though. I think once I get a good savings together, I'm probably just gonna go get a part-time job and work on this a lot more often. Okay, I need white. We'll go white. Barista fire type vibe. I don't know what that means. What are we talking about, Joda? Talking about the songs? What is this? I want the eraser. Oh, you know what? I'm painting on the background like I just started. Like I've never done this before. Financial independent, retire early on part-time income, barista fire. Yeah. Yeah. I started investing and been doing pretty good at it. Fucking fentanyl encouraged me to start investing. Homeboy on YouTube. I believe he's still in the chat. Told me to invest in Bitcoin, and I immediately lost money on Bitcoin. I still have a share of it, but been investing in like tech companies because I just followed news on them, and it's been working pretty well. Just don't go day trading FX and blow your... Yeah. I'm not really day trading. I'm just kind of trying to create like a safety net. But I'm also not putting most of my money into it either. Hey fentanyl, what should I invest in? Besides Bitcoin. Invest. Invest in individual stocks and options. Yeah, uh, didn't know much about investment. Yeah, I do. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm doing a little bit of crypto, but mainly just stocks. And I'm gonna start doing options. I mean, I just started, but GameStop. GameStop's still around. Yeah, my issue with crypto is it's so volatile. Like I put 100 in on Bitcoin, and like the second I did it, it already lost like $4. Actually, I haven't looked at it today, but what are we doing, kiddo? Let's see if I'm up. Yeah, I'm up about like $40, and I just put in like 200. But on Bitcoin, I'm still like $3 down. Part of that will be fees and spread, but yeah, it do be like that. Yeah, I don't think the viability of GameStop, especially when the industry's kind of pushing for um, like an online only sort of culture, is really going to be feasible. I mean, I haven't stepped in a GameStop in years. My main one right now is Nvidia, and the main reason I do Nvidia stocks is sure they have their graphics cards, and their graphics cards are fairly popular, but they also write software for video games, which not a lot of people know, and they've kind of been standardized. And you didn't see many games at GameStop? Yeah, I don't doubt it. I think they're moving into like more of a like a hot topic esque sort of setup. I mean, it would have been a great idea to invest in GameStop during the GameStop stonks fiasco, where the hedge funds were trying to squeeze the stocks on it. Because that went up like crazy. Yeah, lots of collectibles. Like Pokemon cards, I believe. You juiced AMC at that time. Yeah, I don't. How are movie theaters even doing? I guess since my divorce, I just haven't really wanted to like go outside. Alright, so watch this. You take a circle just to get our shape. It should come through on its own layer. We'll take a circle, shift, so we ensure that it's a nice even circle. Are closing, but the ones in bigger markets and with better amenities are fine. Huh. Yeah. I just like in Colorado, all of our major theaters have like kind of shut down, and they like get taken over by other theaters, and then they get shut down. I guess it doesn't help that like the average cost of rent is like $1,800 now in Colorado. But, you know, Small town 2-screen theaters or just sell a bucket of popcorn don't really do that well anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to put some in on Microsoft because they just announced that they're going to stop doing console exclusives and start releasing stuff on other consoles. Which, I mean, doesn't sound that big, but oh no. It may not sound that big, but it kind of is. She make a crap ton of money porting projects over to other platforms. Okay, so we can take these and we can duplicate them. No, his joke about 9/11 with emojis. Is it? Situations like that, I wish we could invest in a specific subsidiary or arms of the company. I know. But I mean, it's Microsoft. Like, the vast majority of people use Microsoft products. There's your Linux boys and whatnot, but I wonder if the exclusives are about hitting a larger market or if it's because they don't believe in Game Pass anymore. Actually, they make a crap ton of money off Game Pass. It's kind of ridiculous. I would not be surprised if they turn around and put like Game Pass on PlayStation or something like that. Why do you never activate donations? I don't have the ability to activate donations, Waking. Sony would never go for it without a huge deal. I guess. Yo, I just noticed that the bot has more animations, yeah. I did add a few more idle animations. So on YouTube, we can pull this up on stream just so you can kind of see. But on Twitch, in order to get... that's really far into that. In order to take donations on Twitch, you have to have 50 subs at least, I think, is what we determine. No, so I'll kind of show you. So Twitch is a little different. I mean, you could still donate. It's just through my website.
It's mostly focused on the clips, which I'll try to...
Oh, is it? But, yeah, I forget where this is on Twitch. You go to rewards. Or drops. Stream channel, maybe? It's somewhere on here. I think it's achievements. Maybe. Overview? Yeah, so I have to hit the second milestone here. So the first thing I need to do is reach 50 followers. And Sony is one of the blocking factors for games supporting crossplay. They won't sell PlayStation copy. But they're selling on PC. Wait, I thought you had 100 followers. I have 22 on Twitch, and it still hasn't registered the second. But yeah, so I have to hit the second milestone. I don't know what the second one is, but Joda was telling me it wasn't too difficult after that. And then on YouTube, the restrictions are a little more intense. But hopefully yeah, it looks like I'm still streaming. So yeah, on YouTube, you have to hit a watch time hour deficit. So by the end of the year, I'll be able to monetize. And I'll be able to turn on donations probably for YouTube. I don't know about Twitch. I grow really slow on this platform. But YouTube definitely by the end of the year, I'll more than likely have enough watch time hours to monetize. Until then, you can always drop by datafabrications.com. I have this little donate button, and you can donate through there. Yeah. 1,100 subs. Yeah. I know, dude. I had a few shorts just completely blow up, and definitely got it. Oh no, I don't have 3K watch time hours. I started this channel not even that long ago. It was like last December. And then I had the whole divorce thing, so I was kind of not really engaged with anything for a little while. I saw that same short sound in my feed 3 times from you back to back the other day. I bet you did. But yeah, why is this video not playing? But yeah, to answer okay, but like play from the beginning. Okay. Alright, so we got this little flower pattern. And we'll kind of position it around the skull. We'll merge that. Merge layers. We can save as a PNG. Put this in gram. Miss Graham pattern 1. Yeah, I don't know. I may stop doing that audio now that I hit the subscriber threshold. Because the downside to all those subscribers is virtually none of them actually engage with the content. So it's kind of a vanity metric, but it puts me in the realm of being able to monetize. So at this point, it doesn't really make sense to like continue to grow like that. So yeah, some of them comment crazy shit. Yeah. Okay. Looking for pattern 1. We'll add this to project. We'll import that. We can do a fill layer. We'll do a black mask. And then I take my image, I throw it into stencil. Okay. Press the S and mouse keys, and we can start kind of placing. Start placing that. Make sure it's nice and... hold on. Let's try that again. I want to grow it a little bit. Yeah. I honestly though, I think the craziest shit that comes through my comments comes through on social media, specifically Instagram. And I'm starting to get, so normally on like Twitter and stuff, you'll get like 3 different types of people that'll message you. It'll be an artist asking to do work for you. It'll be a thought that's trying to get you to go to their website, or and just recently I started getting people asking for pictures of my dick. And considering my profile is my VTuber, I have been seriously debating on whether or not to model a robotic penis and just sending them that picture. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be a good idea? Maybe start an OnlyFans? But it's all my VTuber. It sounds like a move. No OnlyFans? Okay. As everyone is of age. I mean, I'm a cartoon robot on the internet. If you're paying to fucking see pictures of his junk, I don't... No. No. For data gamebot. How long until you make a bot driven by a webcam and add the ability for chatters to give data some massive tits? I don't know, man. Considering it's not a huge priority for me and there's a lot of game shit. Might be a while. But I guess it wouldn't be that hard now that I have You've given me things to think about, Joda. Very important things. Maybe I do that. Maybe I put just chatting and just have my cleavage visible. Then I could get a voice changer and like deepen my voice. This all sounds good. I lost my reference photos. Hold on. They the dead skull painted skulls. There you go. Skeleton girl off? I don't know. Alright, you know. Sky's the limits. We could do it. Let's see what colors are gonna look good on this. I mean, I kind of like the red. Leak, scrub the VOD. No. I can't scrub the VOD. We've gone too far. I want like a good color palette for these. I'm just not very familiar with painting styles. It seems like they even color the base different for the most part. Maybe not all the time. There's like a lot of flowers, crosses. Can you make a crash course for dummies on proper way to create a model and create textures and maps for it in the proper format way? Yeah. You want like a tutorial? Also, well, what? You like a basic model or like character modeling? Because character modeling is a lot more advanced. And also you profit from good educational content. Yeah. We could... I wouldn't mind doing some tutorial stuff. I'd have to find time to do it. I guess I could spend some time in the morning, but... I guess, yeah, we could probably start with, like, basic meshes and work our way up to characters. But, yeah, I mean, characters are a whole other ballgame. Especially if you throw in a rigging animation tutorial for a character at the end. Yeah. Yeah. People would love it. Most of the tutorials I watch are crazy. Yeah, well, the issue I have with a lot of tutorials, I learned on a lot of tutorials and forums. I think, the vast majority of them just, like, kind of show you one thing and don't really explain why you're doing what you're doing. I don't know. I think I like the blue. I do also like the red. The tutorials, I assume too much knowledge or don't know enough about what the end goal is. Yeah. I find that issue with a lot of things, in all honesty. But yeah, I wouldn't mind throwing together some tutorials. Like, someone will make some gorgeous render in Blender, but it's useless for games because it wouldn't run worth shit and stuff like that. Yeah, poly count's important. And the other thing you gotta keep in mind is not everybody's designing for games. There's a lot of reasons to want to do rendering. I still like the blue. So if we do like blue, and then I do like a red or something. We need someone with game. Yeah. Let's do, because I'm seeing a lot of these where they just kind of do that. Let's grab a different brush. Default hard. And who is concerned about getting more than 30 FPS? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, optimization is definitely important. You know, proper topology. Yeah. So if I take that and grab like a different color, let's see. I do green because it's in the same color palette. I don't know, this is kind of hard. I've never really done one of these. We do like a... I like the green. I think I want to stick with green. Yeah, I could definitely do some tutorials. Okay, we'll do a lazy mouse. Kind of looks like a mustache. We could do that up here. I think you do a crash course with tutorials, but you're actually showing that you know what you're doing by shipping a real game. Still waiting on that demo. I know. I told people it's not gonna be ready until at least the end of the year. I'm hoping to kind of step up my development a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you know, I got a ton of fucking assets that I gotta make. So I could definitely find assets that I could run through a demo. No problem. Or run assets through like a crash course of saying, hey, here's how we do this. I've been, yeah, in all honesty, I've been thinking about like structured content. These freeform streams have been pretty good, but I do think some stuff like that would also be pretty easy to do. Lots of little curly cues. Kind of. Alright. Do they like paint the whole back end too? They do, look at that. Huh. Interesting. But it seems like they paint the whole fucking skull too. Or most of them. So maybe we should... What does that look like? Just baseline. If I made it black or something, and then turned off like metallic roughness, normal height, specular opacity. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so let's play around with that color, see if that grabs me. I think I just like black. But if I did that, I'd wanna open up the teeth. So I can kind of chip away at the paint on the teeth. Yeah. Go there. We could do some more of this. I do green. Maybe not. Alright, well, I can take that. I'm doing ellipses. Transform our ellipses. Alright. Transform. Pop that there. Enter. And then I'm gonna do like a A flower petal. Something a bit more on the nose. Nope. Okay. We'll erase. Kind of clear that out. Alright. Well, maybe not. Let's transform the ellipses to be teeny tiny. Something like that. Okay. Take our layer. And we can kind of mold our shape a little bit. Alright, paintbrush. Okay. Take you, transform. Maybe shrink it like that. Okay. And what am I in? Photoshop. Problem with knowing so many softwares is you end up forgetting what shortcut does what in what software. So sometimes you're just sitting there doing the wrong shortcut. Go ahead and enter. Okay. Transform. Bring it out this way. We can take all of these. Merge. Okay. Enter. Alright, so go ahead and save that as Miss Grimm, PNG. Alright, call this pattern 2. And we can save that. Okay. Open this up. Import resource. Pattern 2. Texture. Project. Okay. I want to do a new color. Okay, we'll do black mask. And we'll throw it on as a stencil. Okay. Can do that. Maybe about yay big. We'll grow it a little bit. Put it about right there. And we just paint it on. Why is my paint so tiny? I got my brush. Brush size. Grow. There we go. That was weird. It wasn't letting me alter the size of my brush. So paint it on right about there. And maybe right there. We get another little stencil that we can put in. We'll come back to that. Okay, so we'll take this and we'll look for a third color. I'm always a fan of RGB, but maybe we do RGB. We can take you, clear our stencil, and then come back here. Kind of come out. Maybe do like a heart or something. That's a really awkward looking heart. So we'll do that. Grab it. We'll go ahead and cut out our nose. Makes it look like she has a pig nose. It's definitely what that looks like. Oh. Don't want to do that. So we can just delete that whole thing. Oh. That is not what I wanted. I want material. Okay. Looks like I gotta clear some more of that paint off. Take you. Turn that down. Let's do... Just a little bit. We can take our blue. Okay. Alright, we'll have to do some forced perspective. Okay. We can kind of fatten that line up a little bit. We can take red. We'll go in. We'll go in. I don't want to do this. Just kind of create a nice little slope here. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Take that. Alright. We can do like a blue. Maybe something like that. Take our green. Come up. Like so. Right. Then we can do red. We'll come over. Okay. Do I want... I don't know if I want to attach that. Let me do some blue. We'll just kind of take that. Let's delete our red. Honestly, we could probably just erase that. We'll do large dots. We could do, let's do a green. Let's do a blue. No, we'll do red. And take pattern 1, throw it into a stencil. Push it, oh god, I can't do it with my tablet. Okay. Push it in a position. We don't necessarily overlap right there, so maybe shrink us down a little bit. Go here. And we paint that. Alright. Now we can take, like, let's do a blue. Right? Close our stencil. Go right about there. Kind of create a little center. And then we can do we'll do green. I'll take our pattern 2. Turn off symmetry. Center that. What's another common pattern they have on these? You could probably just kind of get away with the 2 patterns, in all honesty. Take take this pattern again. We'll do it on the top. Alright, we'll take that. We'll start with blue. Right. Go ahead and paint that. Take our stencil, shrink it, rotate it, do green. Okay. Do the same thing. Do a red. Then we can remove the stencil. We'll do blue center. Okay. I want to add these other ones somewhere else. So we'll throw our stencil right about here. What color are we? We're green. Do I want green? Yeah, let's do green. Okay. Well, it does help to have symmetry. So we can take some green. No, I don't want green. I want blue. Just to kind of help our cohesion a little bit. Alright, well, symmetry's off. So, problem number 1. Okay. We take our red. Go ahead, turn that off. Alright. Oh, nope. Okay. And go ahead and it's too fat. Take you, go in just a little bit. Go green. Okay. Okay. Go blue. We'll add dots there. Maybe red dots. Okay. Click U. Erase the teeth some more. And I'm going to go through and add a couple more dots. To various places. Okay. Take those. Well, we'll go green. And red, green, red maybe. Do a blue dot. You can take blue. Let's do green. Okay. And I'll use blue. We'll go right there. Okay. Do red. I'll put some dots in there. I'll do red. Right up. Okay. Alright. So, first question. So, they don't quite look right. W game. Some G did it? Or Godot? Godot? Welcome. W game. W game indeed. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really look right. So we're gonna go ahead and just add some dots. Some random dots. Boop. Boop. Yeah, well, that'll work. Do red. Okay. Alright, so we can play around with our colors. Kind of like that purple. Like a deeper purple. Do I think the black is kind of the better one. So we did that purple. Instead of green, we did like a blue. Instead of a red, did like a blue. Oh no, did it crash? what I do. Save. Okay. It scared me. Thought I lost all that work. Kind of reads better when I blacken the skeleton a little bit. Oh. Need to make it white. Okay, get out of there. Okay. Well, I need to go through, turn off everything but color. Color, 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 color. Welcome, Green 2. The second Green. Ignore Nightbot. He's mentally challenged. He's got a lot going on. He shouldn't say mentally challenged. He just questions his existence a lot. I don't know. I like the other. I think that plays fine. I think. Should I paint all the bones black? No. I think that's fine. I think I'm about happy with it. Maybe see what. No. We're gonna take it. We're gonna save it and take it. Alright. I'll export textures. Smith's Grim. 4K. Make sure it goes into the right folder. Go Grim, Miss Grim. Select folder. Export. Alright. So now we have character. I can drop it up here, just make sure all of our textures are in correctly. Go ahead and open our file for it in Maya. Oh, it's gonna take a minute to load. Okay. So we can close a bunch of these windows. These aren't really important. Trash that. Trash that. Trash that. Okay. So we have this file. We're going to go ahead and export selection under the misgrim folder as misgrim.fbx. We'll export selection. We'll open up our UVs. Okay. And go ahead and dock layout. We'll create a new folder. We do that by clicking in content, going new folder, Miss Grim. Okay. In here, the first thing I typically do is I like to create a mesh that's unrigged or unskinned. So we're gonna miss Grim. Okay. Take Miss Grim. Let's take all of the textures and we'll go ahead and import all. Okay, so now we have all this. And drag you in. Open up our material. Now we can go ahead and build our material and see how it looks on the mesh. Okay. Height's irrelevant, metallic. Okay. OpenGL is the one we want. Opacity. We'll do opacity mask. Make sure this is two-sided. And masked. Roughness. And specular. Okay. Hit apply. Let's save. And play from here. Let's go check her out. Wish play from here would work, but it doesn't most of the time. Oh my god. Okay. It's the problem with black is it kind of bleeds out a lot. I don't even see. Oh, the purple's just really dark. Did we just waste all that time? Let's find out. We'll do, we'll turn those off. Thought it would be a fun idea for makeup, but it just kind of looks wonky in my opinion. Do new folder. Fix. Nope. Fix, select folder at 4K, export. Okay. Go ahead and import. Fix. Let's ground base. And I think we may have wasted all that time. That's alright though. I have an emissive going on my main guy. Let's take a look at what we got. Characters. Specular. I've got a multiply on the base color. I do. I have these. We can do that here. Oh, nope, don't need that many. Value of 2. Doing a emissive. Play from here. But that might have been an interesting idea. It just didn't play out very well, and that's fine. Sometimes ideas just don't work. Sometimes. Okay, well, you know, that works out pretty well. Skinning. Nice thing is, since I have an incredibly similar mesh, we can go ahead and copy skin weights. Which, pretty useful. Since we have this FBX, we're going to export this as an OBJ. Just so I'm not bringing in more information than I need. Okay. And we will... Okay, that's exported, so I want to open my I have a character folder. Animation, appliances, buildings, character. I had characters. So, yeah. Let's open that up. Textures, Sid's skin. We'll have to play around with that, see how well that held up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Nobody knows. Okay. Take that, take that. Take you, you. Okay. Run control rig. Make sure that this is the articulating mesh, which it appears to be. Okay. Alright, so in here, what we're going to do is we're going to import our Miss Grimm mesh. So we'll go to Miss Grimm file, missgrim.obj, and we'll import. Okay. Now we can take this mesh, we'll go to channels, create a new layer, and we'll turn that off. Alright, so the other thing I kinda wanted to do is if we take faces and have symmetry on. Let's turn off soft selection, I don't need that. Okay. And since these are the same, select all of these. I'm gonna make her hands a little bit smaller. Do. Okay, I'm gonna pull our pivot back to the start of the hand. And it's gonna deform weird. I don't really have the option to do that, so whatever. That's fine. That's fine. But what we can do is we take you and you. Well, select all your joints. Select the mesh. Go to rigging, skin, bind skin. Okay, we're gonna hit apply. Now I can move everything, right? But I'd have to go through and manually do all my skin weights again. Thankfully, I have a similar mesh. Should be able to take this mesh and then select, I think it's parent-child, and then we select the child and we do copy skin weights and hit apply. And theoretically, that should fix a lot of this. Which it does appear to. Okay, but it's not going to fix everything. And we don't expect it to fix everything. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and deform our mesh and see how it's deforming. Make sure bones aren't pulling where they're not supposed to be. Okay. So, I mean, I knew the hands were going to be good for the most part. Arms aren't actually that bad. That's not a terrible deformation. That's got to get fixed. We'll take our spine, bend it backwards. We don't need the hips. Bend our spine backwards. Skull should be alright. It's influencing some stuff we don't need it to be. Okay. Not too bad. Take you. Okay. But in terms of that, that's looking pretty good. Feet. Okay, the more complicated portion of it's good. Let's see how that works, because this was scaled. Actually not bad. So, we got like minor tweaks that we have to do now, which is awesome. So, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to paint skin weights. Okay, the first thing I did notice is this head, or the neck. Yeah, the neck has influence down here. That shouldn't have any influence. So we'll go ahead and paint that out. Okay. That neck shouldn't really be influencing anything down here. And theoretically, the way this works is it should send the remaining value to the closest in the chain, which is typically what we want, but you never know. So our neck was, got some bad influence right there. Okay, we need to take, let's grab this. So left shoulder. We don't want, well, we want some of this influence. We don't want all of it. So let's turn our stroke down. Make our radius smaller. Okay, we can kind of juke some of this. Let's make sure we're not getting influence on the arm, which we are. Okay. Now most of that should be controlled through, should have no influence on the forearm, which doesn't, so that's good. Take our left or right arm, and we're going to do the same thing. See, and this is influencing stuff over here, which it shouldn't. But mainly, I don't want these strings, which I want to smooth that out. Okay. Oh, I don't want any influence on... I didn't even check the zipper. So, grab the face. We're going to highlight all of this stuff. What's up, little girly? We're going to find the spine just before the neck. So, left arm, left shoulder. So that would be spine 2. We're going to go ahead and give full control of that. Alright, and then I think Maya crashed. Nope. Okay. I'm going to go vertex. I'm going to select these little vertices right here. Alright, I'm going to give that control to spine 2 so that doesn't clip. Okay, so far so good. Alright. Ow, fuck, what? What? What do we want? That hurt. That hurt, little girly. We can take this, we're gonna go find our hip joint. Hips. Okay, maybe not all the way, but definitely more than what it has. Something like that. Okay. Those were our major issues that we saw when we kind of moved the mesh around. Let's move it some more and see if we have more issues. So that needs to be addressed. Okay. So we got some more issues. Not too worried about the neck or the torso. Okay, that needs to be addressed. And go ahead and bend you. That's about what I want it to be doing, because this is all going to be dynamic cloth. Okay. So we got some minor issues up here. That's kind of what I got from that. Alright, so the first thing we want to do, we'll make sure we're selected on object mode. Go to paint. Spine 2. Actually, let's do left shoulder and right shoulder. Okay. We're going to hit smooth. And we're just going to give it more control over these. Okay. Take right shoulder. We'll go ahead and smooth that out. Alright. Okay. We spine 1. So that's problematic. So we don't need influence up there. So we'll paint replace with 0. Now we can kind of hit that a little bit. And then we'll go by vertex. So we'll go back to selection. Do vertex. Select that vertex. We'll go to spine 2. What's up, Carl me love? Woot. Woot indeed. So we'll take that vertex and we're going to add influence back down to spine 1. Luke, I kind of did. I'm not going to lie. Welcome. It's been a while, my man. Carl, my love. Hey. Hello. Happy Saturday. Luke is here. Luke has arrived. Carl, my love, is here. We're here. So basically, you went on an AI spree. What does that mean? And then forgot to come back. Oh, Luke, we missed you. We do be missing you. We got new merch out. I ordered them, and I ordered the stickers. So I'm gonna see what you've been talking about on those stickers. Well, hopefully your AI was. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it sounds like fun. I might have gotten lost doing an AI. Oh shit! You gotta go check the merch. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Spine. We got a hoodie now. A Grim hoodie. Hoodies. Carl, my love. Tell me about yourself. I like your PFP. Okay, hold on. So that should be... Should I add influence on spine 1? I mean, that pulls it down. Whoa, wait. Spine 1. If we add it... There we go. Should you order everything? That's up to you. That is up to you, my man. You control your destiny. I'm just here telling you the new merch has been added. Okay, so that we're gonna do on spine 2. And we'll drop it back down. Alright. One more time. Gonna go get your visa. Okay. Okay. Some of that's not going to be noticeable. Oh. I have a merch store on at datafabrications.com for Grim, the game I'm working on. Okay, so let's take you. Let's open up painted skin weights. Grab edges. Take spine. And we'll add some influence on spine 1 to even that out. Okay, bye. Alright, Carl, my love. Thanks for dropping in. Ask if you were really sure you wanted to do this. That's interesting, because I just ordered a crap ton of merch, and my bank didn't give a fuck. Alright, cool. So, that's all we have to do. Now we have a new character we can play as. It's the power of reusing rigs. So basically I take everything, position it back into a T-pose, grab our mesh, select the rig. Oh, well, maybe that's why. So I don't spend it on like anything. So we go ahead and export selection. Get a Grim. Go to Miss Grim, and we'll do Miss Grim skin base. We'll export as FBX. Okay, now you can open up a folder that I made for this specific thing and import. Your food arrived. What'd you get? Oh, just like classic Tim's. Never mind. Buy again. Okay. Carl, my love. Thanks for dropping by. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. Just want to make sure it's over the base T-pose skeleton. And now we have it. We have our animation sequence. Animation sequence. I don't need an animation sequence. I need the skeletal mesh. So the first thing we're going to do on the skeletal mesh is we're going to... Let's throw this over here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. We're going to add clothing data, because that's important. We will go here. Oh, okay, hold on. We'll take our material, throw it on there. Let Unreal load. Let Unreal crash. Really don't know why that crashed. But hey. Don't matter. Should have partially saved some of that. Boo, doo, doo, doo. I'll be right back. And we're back. It looked like Unreal loaded, but I don't think it did. So, like, you live in Pennsylvania right next to New York. There's a real good New York pizza restaurant called Pizza Boys. You just ordered a huge pizza. I hear New York has some of the best za in the world. And I'm inclined to believe it because of all of the Italian immigrants that migrated there. We have a pizza joint, or we had a pizza joint that was fairly close to where I live. And the guy like migrated to Italy and then opened his restaurant in like one of the worst locations ever. But that motherfucker baked some of the best pizza I think I've ever had. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip restore. And I just need you to open that file. That's all I need from you, Unreal. Alright, what do we have? We have a material with a bunch of missing textures. So that's fine. We can re-import all that. You're actually going to New York in a week. Nice. I get sketched out being around that many people. What happened? Except for me to never visit stream ever again. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, as long as you're kidding, Luke. We miss you when you're not gone, man. Or when you're gone. Me and Cocaine, we just been holding things down. And, like, man, wish Luke was here. Nothing against any of my other, viewers. But, you do be one of the most regular people. I did done fuck somebody 3 feet tall. That do be a thing that happened. Yeah. Okay, so since I didn't open this until after I put the materials in. Okay, we'll go ahead and save all. We could take our skeletal mesh and close that for now. And we'll throw this material on. And voila, it didn't crash. So nobody removed your commands? No. Nobody touched them. Not a single soul. Cocaine made a bunch of new commands. Like a bunch. So yeah. That is a thing. I think he added. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he added a bunch. Okay. So now we got our skeletal mesh. So we have our skeletal mesh. We need to first look at T-pose mesh. It's animation. Okay, so that's physics asset. I want to use... Can I change the physics asset? Hold on. Physics asset. So we'll do SID. SID T-pose physics asset. And that should work. So we'll create clothing data from selection. We'll go ahead and create. Yeah, and that's not the right physics asset. So then we'll do... We're gonna locate, not skin weights, clothing. And do active cloth paint on this. Okay. Now, I don't want that much, so we're gonna do radius. We're gonna bring it down to something really tiny. So like 5. Yeah, so we're gonna do this at 5. Okay. Is Grim good? Let's find out. 8-ball. Tell us. It is certain. Good. Good, good, good. As long as the random 8-ball has spoken. Okay, let's do something smaller. We'll do 1. Okay. And we'll paint this one. Right about the same way. You're the man, bitch. Ah, it's coming out of my... What the fuck? That is, it's a really nice estimate on, the release date. Also, Luke. Probably cocaine. In all honesty. Like, he's the only other one that knows how. But, Luke, I've been adding some Easter eggs for some of my common followers. If you wanted one, just let me know. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Here we go. Now, we'll do radius 5. Okay. Give Easter egg now. What would you want, though? So, like, cocaine for kids has an etching on the bottom of a table in the starting area. CZ has a picture of his profile hanging up on the wall. And then there's going to be some characters. But I just need to know what you want. If you type big booty bitches in the game and it starts singing a song, blocked off by hold on. Song about you. So you want me to, do you want me to write a song about you? Or do we have one in mind? Hold up. Alright. We'll get an AI to make the song. Alright. AI, make a song about a cool person named Luke Miller that saves Grimm. Cool as can be, with a heart so pure and free, he saves Grimm from certain doom, bringing light to the darkest gloom. Oh, Luke Miller, hero so brave, in his... I know. Cut off. Cut off hardcore. Make the last words his cockhole he Oh my god. In his cockhole he resists. His cockhole. Alright. That's that's a song. It's definitely a song. I gotta... I'll take a picture of that. Come up with a jaunty tune to play in line with it. And, yeah. We'll make it happen. Okay, so I gotta take a 1. Okay. And I do paint value 0. It also, you know what's funny? It says verse 1 and then just never touches on another verse again. Radius 1. Make it play the song I Eat Ass by Smooth Move Sherlock instrumental in the background. So I can't do anything that could be considered plagiarism or using other people's work. That's the only real stipulation. Is that like... Is it like 0.5? Is that what that is? They're not 0.5. fucking 550. So I think it's like 100. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what the fuck. Fine, just do like shitty beatboxing in the background. Shitty beatboxing, you say? Okay. Wait. Is that what I had to do? Did I do the wrong thing? It's just weird that it's black. That's what's freaking me out. No. I'm pretty sure that's what I needed to do. Okay. Sweet. So now we can deactivate painting. And we can generate. That's the wrong button. Apply clothing data. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now we can file save. And we can go to our third person blueprint. Open up third person character. Where did that okay, there we go. Go to viewports. We can select him. Go to Miss Grimm. And import our skeletal mesh. You caught a Dreamcast? You got a Dreamcast. That makes more sense. Well, now you got a female Grimm option. And it's, you know, it's that easy to put a character in when you're just copying over stuff. Blah. God damn it. I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, do you like the boobs? I added boobs to a skeleton. The mommy milkers, as some of my viewers had called them. God damn. These guys suck. Bony boobs. I like how the robe flows a bit better, but I just had to Alright, I gotta increase the lock-on distance for one. Alright. Alright. So... The fuck is the light bulb? The light bulb indicates that you can press X. So... This will be... I mean, it doesn't... Nothing works on this thing right now, but this will be like a bonfire from like the Dark Souls series, where you can like teleport to different locations. You walk up to this ladder, you press X, you can start climbing on it. It's context sensitive. That's what it is. It's your context sensitive button. It's sensitive to contacts. But, yeah, I'm happy with how that turns out. Looks like the cloth's working fine under the same. I could get it running on macros. Mac OS. What, Grim? Or the light bulbs? Like, once it's finished, I can, like, do it. You're more than welcome. Unreal kind of has its own packaging tools, so we'll kind of we'll look at it. We will look at it. Is that Sans? No, it's the Grim Reaper. You play as he plays the Grim Reaper collecting souls. But you need like Apple verification and shit. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we'll look at it once we get to that point. Snaz. Alright. Make it for Android. So it was originally going to be for Android. Unfortunately, I want to kind of spend a lot more resources than a phone game will allow me to. So it's going to be kind of complicated to get it on phone. We could try it. The initial launch is going to be on Steam and Epic Game Store, targeted at PC hardware. I mean, everything's fairly low poly, low, like optimized. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start running into an issue if I don't start making a menu system. So we're gonna have to do that. But first level 1. Save selected. Also, welcome back, Teo Sins. Teo Sin H. Theo Sin H. Doctor. What was your other name? Doctor something. Look, I predicted you reach 1K in 2024. You did. You did. You are the ultra predictor. In English, Teo without H. In English means Teo without H. Oh. That's interesting. Teosins. What language? Oh, Luke. Luke's a goofball. Don't take anything he says personally. Spanish. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's not it's not set up. All right. Houston H is a great name, but a generic basic name like Luke Miller is better. Don't take it personally. It's okay. It's okay, Tio. Also, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for dropping by again. Always appreciate return viewership. Don't take it personally. Don't do that. Okay, so I think... Nope. Everyone other than me is the Hitler of awesome, which is not awesome. What do you mean by that? What? Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Tio. I'm sorry. Nightbot likes to do that sometimes. Just hang out for a second, Tio. I got you. Okay. Let that load. Add as moderator. It's okay, Tio. Now you're a mod, so Nightbot's not gonna mess with you. I think a lot of people are better than Joe Biden. Data probably pirated his Adobe software. Actually, I pay for my Adobe software. But when I was in college, I did try to pirate Adobe software, and it gave me a virus, and that virus would send a bunch of porn pop-ups to my computer. And one day when I was in class, I opened my computer and it said something to the effect of, do you want to see hot MILFs? Something, I mean, it's incredibly vulgar. An incredibly vulgar audio. Just like the second I opened my laptop. And, yeah, it was in the middle of class. I was about to start taking notes. And it played and everybody stared at me. And I was really embarrassed. So, yeah. There's your little story. Alright, so I think this is enough running around. Let's... I'm gonna need to create a menu. So... what we're gonna do, I could program a bunch of textures, but I'm gonna use user interface and overlay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open our Grimoire file. There's a bunch of Grimoire rigs. I am the engineer logo from TF2. Do you know Cremana? I don't know Cremana. Your Photoshop is so ghetto that it promotes prostitution services. Pretty much. It was. Where's Cremano? Make a coin system so that map doesn't feel empty. There will be coins. You'll be able to collect coins. You'll be able to collect souls. The map itself is still being worked on. And so is the first AI. So once the first AI is done, I can start making other AI and that sort of stuff. But I've been kind of bouncing around because I have to fix some glitches with this ladder. Or the ladder that I made. It's a zip line that I gotta make. And I gotta finish up that AI programming. But we can delete that. That's not relevant. Well, you're supposed to be able to change out your characters, and I do start... the enemy gives you souls? Souls, I think is what you're asking? No, so the enemy... So the soul system, or like where you collect souls, it's gonna be a lot like Ape Escape, where the souls kind of run away from you and you gotta try to catch them. And they'll function as like puzzle pieces from like Banjo. And then there'll be coins that you can collect, unlock stuff like skins and potentially powers. The souls will be used more for progression. That helps. Max can't get viruses. Trust me, I only got like 12. Okay. Sure sounds like they can't, based on what you're telling me. Okay, so... You know what? Hold on. Did I... Let's open up him. Activate cloth paint. On clothing. Oh, there we go. Active cloth paint. No. No, active cloth paint. Select this. I did put some of it on there, so we'll have to fix that. Thought I was missing something. Skelly tits. Yes. The mommy milkers. Strength. B1. It's kind of tripping me out a little bit. Nope. Oh, why is it doing that? Can we file, save all, and then close this? Just keeps getting more pink and more transparent. Help. What do you need help with? How can I help you? How can we help you? Boo. You need help with your homework. My mom told me that a few kids in her school she worked with was sucking dick in the men's PE locker. The what now? What's... The guys were sucking each other's dicks? Do I know Cremora with Bone Nation? No. That's, Luke, that's fucking special. Also, what is your homework? Let's get this homework done for you. Stop thinking about sucking dicks. It's totally natural. And, Luke, isn't that like elementary? It's engineering. Oh, well then I can't help you, Theo. You're asking the wrong person. It's 5 plus 14, trust me. Yeah, sounds like it. It was 6th grade. The 6th graders were sucking each other's dicks. Man. You know, I mean, the craziest thing we had in high school were people shoving fucking vodka-soaked tampons up each other's asses. Get drunk. I don't... you know... Bro, it's to calculate momentum of reticled systems. Yeah. That sounds, sounds like something I don't want to do, though. And if it's so simple, why are you asking a random fucking robot on the internet for help? Does not compute. Error 505. Yeah, there is a chat GBT in chat. Like I don't know. Yeah, use exclamation mark AI and then type in your question. What is a midget fucker? I'm sorry, but midget fucker is not a recognized term. Nightbot told you. See, so smart. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna Google this, but I'm not doing it on stream because it seems like a trap. What is it? It's Cree Mana. Cree Mana. Cremona is a city and commune in North Italy, situated in Lombardy. It's the left bank Po River. This looks like a nice place. It's the triangle things, not that. Cremona triangle things. Things. Oh, is it like a math tool? Is that what it is? Yes, like that, but way complicated. Okay. For like calculating stuff? Alright. Well. We need to remove clothing data, apply clothing data, and save. You sucked at math when you were in school. I had to retake math. I decided at a very young age that if it didn't pertain to game development, I did not give a flying fuck. And I took that stance with every class that I took up until trade school, where I worked on games, and well into college. And I still take that stance today. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a really weird game to play with keyboard and mouse. I need to kind of optimize my controls. Okay, well that works. So let's save all that. Alright, let's create our menu system. This was not made in a student version. This was long after I started using Maya Lite. None of these Grim assets were made in a student version. I don't know why it said that. So that's broken. Wait. It's still deleting stuff? But hold on. I have to make, hold on, I have to make you a higher level mod. It shouldn't be able to do that. There you go, Tio. Now it shouldn't be able to do that. I didn't... Tio just got timed out for 600 seconds. What? Well, I promoted him to a... 10 minutes. Why? Can I fix that? Community moderation, pop-up chat. You can untime out, by the way, for saying emojis. How do I untime out, though? Moderation activity? Do I have to be on phone or something? I don't seem to have the option here. I don't know how to do that. Community moderation, blocked words, community default, delay, live chat on. Hold on, how to untime out YouTube? How do I undo a timeout on a live stream? There's no way to undo a timeout. They wouldn't show on hidden user list because the timeout is only temporary. Wait, what? Before, this is something you'll have to take with YouTube because it seems there's no way to unmute people. Wow. What? What if I put him in timeout for 10 seconds? Does that overwrite the timeout that he had? Do we know? Dark, okay. Dr. Mark Do. Okay, that seemed to work. Welcome. Tio just joined Twitch. That's what he did. Also, you shouldn't be able to do that again. I gave you full moderation. Menu is what I was doing. So it seems like the only way to kind of circumvent that is to give him a lesser timeout time. That's weird. Okay, we'll save this. It's Miss Grimm. Miss Grimm's skin. Sam, those hangers. Them hangers. The hanger bangers. Okay, I can close that. And close this. Save. I will close. Okay. And close Photoshop. Don't need to run 100 things at once. Substance. We'll save. Close. Now, this is an old asset, so let's actually go to animation, and we'll do book base pose. Grimoire base pose. Will probably work better. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. 5. There we go. Decipher this. Anna hits on Kichiwa's Aba. I don't want to, Luke. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess the first thing we could do, let's turn off soft selection. So there's a lot of things on this asset that I don't need and need to fix if we're gonna use it the way I want to use it. So we'll go into transparent view, or whatever you want to call this. Okay, all of these are gonna be the same material. Okay. Take that. Take that. Take that. Get rid of all the 7 letters at the beginning, including spaces and reverse words. It's gonna throw me through a loop. I want to get this menu semi-going tonight. Just spell it out, Luke. Give me the cheats. Banana flip. Where are we flipping bananas, though? And why are we flipping bananas? Did you know if you pinch a banana at the butt, it just comes apart? That's how monkeys open them. What's a banana with no dick, is what it said. Oh. So if you take a banana, hold on. Let's get a picture of banana. B-A-N-N-A-N-A. Banana. Alright? So you got your stem, and you got your banana butt. Alright? A lot of people like to try to open it at the stem. But that's a really awful way to open your banana. If you take this little piece right here and you just pinch it, the peel like falls apart. And you can just eat it. You did say banana flip. That is a thing that you said. And thank God for it. The world is a greater place. The bananers. Naner naner. I got a bananer. Alright, so we just want to make sure that I got all of these. Okay, we're gonna assign a new material, and we'll call that page mat. Mat. You should make an actual AI. Banana. Banuno. Bananer naner. Where's your bananer? I was at work today. And a lady told me her washing machine was leaking. And for some reason, I decided instead of immediately checking the connections, I just wanted to run it to see where the water was coming from. Her drain line had disconnected inside the washing machine, and I got fucking water everywhere. Yeah. Alright, so shouldn't have broken nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna save as. We'll do new Grim. Grimoire. Find our file. We'll do new menu. Okay. And we'll do, well, we could do Grimoire base pose, save it as Myolite, and then we'll I may have to reskin this. I'm not even gonna lie. But we'll try it. We'll go Grim. Grimoire. New. OBJ. We'll do book. Book menu. MENU. We will save as an OBJ. Okay, now let's go Grimoire. We'll open this file. I'm pretty sure this should be the one where it's pretty much done. Okay. We can take that and we can oof. That not gonna translate right. What happens if I open up this other one? It is completely untextured. So we'll have to do some jury rigging. Probably not a ton. We'll do project configuration. Grimoire. New. Book menu. Okay. Okay. Open up a notepad. And this will be tabs. This will be body. Body. And that'll be page. Which we don't have to do anything to, because we're just going to redo that. Okay. So, we'll reopen that. And we're going to rename these. Okay. So body is going to be called this. And that will be tabs. Okay. Now, in project configuration, select book menu. What happened? What happened? That ain't even close. It's the same material, it should have projected on there. Copy. Paste. And we'll do tabs. Copy. Paste. And then project configuration and book menu. It's getting all kinds of fucked up. Well, I think setting Can I not delete that portion? Okay. So, well, I mean, even those aren't right. Alright. It's not that complicated of an object, so we're just gonna retexture it. I guess we could also open this and work off of it. It's probably not the worst idea. And we'll just file not new. Well, yeah, I guess it is new. Book menu. Okay. Do sides. And tabs. Do body. We'll do pages. Okay, sides and tabs. We will... Well, let's start with book body. Do... God, if only I could do that. Alright. Scarf, wool. Delete you. Okay. What is scarf wool? Okay. 43. Okay. Take you. And we'll leave that. Normal. Oh, hold on. Cut layers. We go to body. Delete that. Paste layers. Scarf wall. We're gonna add a black mask. Going there by UV. I want specular. So we'll add that. Okay. Then we do our base leather. We'll just add a fill layer. Check that out. Use color. Drop that. Okay. Metallic, just below 0.4. Roughness, right about here. Add a black mask. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Now, that's our inner panel. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to switch to... Where's the inside? Hold on, we're gonna fill it. I'm gonna take a black mask. And Switch to 2D, 3D. Okay, so I would assume that that's internal. Yeah, okay. So, go ahead and get rid of all that. I'm gonna go here, do paint. And we'll pick a hard brush. Okay. Take you. Go across. Go down. Go there. And go up. Okay. Fucking just color all that in. Alright, and I want sharper edges. So we're going to switch that to black. Grab you to there. Hold on. 2D on. Grab here to here. Are the mom calculum functional? Perhaps. Perhaps. Why are you asking about the mom calculation? You're not supposed to be asking about that. Not yet. Not at least for another day or two. You're ahead of the story, Theo. Way ahead of the story. And I don't know how to feel about it. Alright? Calculum. Calcium. Cuckoo, Kachu, Kerchow. All I know is that you're skipping sections of the story, and I'm not okay with it. Alright? We can go ahead and do selection by UV. And we can remove any influence from there. From here. Oh, Theo, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. I'll remove the influence. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Move the influence from there. And voila. We got this buddy. We could actually add a height to this. There's no reason I shouldn't have added a height to it. But we're gonna take black or whatever this is. This is scarf wool again. I done fucked up. So we'll duplicate that. I'm gonna copy mask. Copy mask. Paste into mask. And we'll delete. Okay. And scarf wall will go above that. And color detail. I don't like it. I like it for the binder part, but not for that. So we'll add black mask, paste into mask, delete that, go black, okay, add a height, do the roughness about right there. Maybe not a full black. I don't think I changed it one bit. Specular doesn't need to be a thing. Normal. Okay. Here we go. What are these? Alright. Simple enough. New fill layer. Got black. Okay. Metallic. Metallic's about 50. Roughness about 1. Normal. Irrelevant. Height. Also irrelevant, but okay. And specular black. Okay. We got our black mask. Boop. Nope. Don't want the whole UV. I thought those were separate. They are not. Take that. Take that. Let me do an iron raw. Fill layer. Go back to all. Iron raw. Delete that fill layer. I don't know why I made a new fill layer. We got iron raw. Go ahead and create a black mask. We'll go. I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then we'll just remove it on this little strip. We will do the same thing over there. And we will remove it along that. Go ahead and do UVs. Boop. Okay. Iron raw. Roughness down there. Change our metal color to there. Be 5.9. Okay, let's drop this down to I'm doing all this in 4K. That's why it looks so fucking detailed. Jesus. That makes sense. All right. There's it's not gonna help. Create a fill layer. Go up here. Specular. Okay. Normal's irrelevant. Heights. Roughness. Metallic color. Okay. It's pure black. Metallic. Roughness at 4. We'll do black. And we can turn that on. Make it about there. Go here to here. Here to here. Here to here. Sideways, lopsided. Here to there. There to there. Alright, we turn that off. Go here. To there. And close that in a little bit more. Alright, height. Put it about there. Take you. Let's erase that one. Put it there to there. Erase. Okay. What else do I have? So it doesn't seem to be highlighting anything. Yeah, that's it. So that would be that. Alright. Sides and tabs. Do I have Pages Mask? Pages. Okay. I'll need to do that. But we can do an iron raw. Raw. Throw that in there. Put that at about a 2. Take you. There we go. Okay. And that was separate from that. 46. I don't really need to do that. We can do... I gotta find my Pages Mask is what I need to do. So we'll file, import resources, Page Mask. Do texture. Okay. And do a fill. And it's just page, metallic, and height. Specular. Or color and height. Let's do base color and height. And multiply. And by 93. Okay. Add a black mask. I really need to separate them though. That's weird. Oh well. Okay. That's it for that. Let's grab a page texture. Sketch up textures. Alright. Paper. Textures. Close. Paper. Banan. 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 Yeah, that's what I want. Banan. Close. Crumpled paper. And then we can just import the resource and the texture for project. Go ahead and import. Do pages. Base color. That is specular. It's not what I wanted. I want to fill. Base color. Again. Put it about right there. Metallic. Roughness. Specular 0. Let another fill layer. I'm gonna multiply and we'll play with the color. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and save this as Grimoire new book menu net. Okay, so all right. So we can go ahead, export textures. Everything needs to be 1K. There's no reason to have 4K. So we'll go desktop, Grim. Your AI is almost done. Damn. Good. Good. I'm glad your AI is almost done. Where's the file? No. Do select new folder. Export all of that in. Grab you. Select our bones and our mesh. And we're going to export selection as bookmenu.fbx. And hopefully I don't have to reskin it, but I might. Plugin has detected mesh nodes with unsupported operators that affect the vertex or face count. Delete non-deformer history. So hopefully I can just do that. We'll delete by type. Non-deformer history. And then theoretically I can still alter everything. Try that again. Okay. We'll export selection. Bookmenu.fbx. Export. Okay. That is fine. Complex animation is not an error. It's going to prevent it from importing. So now we're back. Like 5 minutes left. You did the AI. Hold on. Let's check it out. Dead a Game Boy. What'd that say? The same guy who watched You Know Me, right? That's cool. That is cool. Alright, so take that out. Pull this. Go to all. We need to create a new folder. So we'll create book menu. Okay. In book menu. Now that we're in book menu, we can import. Find our file. Grimoire, new book menu FBX, and all the textures. We'll give it its own bone structure. And everything imported. So we'll open this up. Okay, we'll highlight. That's going to be blend 6 SG. We'll rename BM body matte. Okay. So we can open that up. And take, I don't need that normal and I don't need height, so the rest of these can come in. Do metallic, normal, normal, specular, and roughness. We can apply and save. Go back to book menu. Okay, highlight. That's sides and tabs. So we'll have 14. We'll rename BM tab mat. Okay. Can open you. Delete that. Grab this. Okay. I think that's height. Don't need height. It's metallic. Don't need that. Normal. That's our roughness. And our specular. Banana flip. Okay. Save that. Save all. Just so we get everything in there. Okay. Now this is gonna be page. BM page mat. Okay. You can open that up. Take you, color, metallic. There's nothing in normal, so I'm not going to bother with it. Page. Metallic. Roughness. And specular. We have all of that. We go back to book menu. Got that set up. It's looking pretty nice. Take that. I did have an animation where it was closed. So we will go pull that from animation. Do book idle. And book menu skeleton. Okay. So it's 925. We can take it from book idle. Let's open up our book idle. Okay. Exit, doesn't matter anymore. Okay. And we're just gonna go from here. From here. Okay. And I'll take you. Go to channel. Rotate to 0. Alright. We can go to... Actually, I can take all of these. And we can just zero everything out. That'll open it up. Okay, but I want that first page showing, so we can take you. Take you. Take you. And it did flip, so what we need to do... Pull that, pull that. Take those. Take you. That's the downside to IKs. You don't exactly get what you want. You got the stream on a Dreamcast? Jesus. Hold on. Shading, X-ray joints. It's the downside to IKs. Okay, take you. Okay. Pop you. Grab that. Pull it. Pull it that way. Okay. Take that. It's not what I wanted. What am I hitting? Locators. I want curves and locators. Why am I grabbing the IKs? Yeah. That's what I wanted. So that'll open up. We can take that, copy, go about 6, paste. Okay. This can go here. Set. I'll actually grab all of that. I'll set. I'll cut. We'll go to 3. Paste. Okay, now I can rotate that out. Oh, we want to do this on 6, don't we? So we'll do paste. Nope. Grab all of them. Paste. Okay. I'm gonna pull you out. Pull you out. Grab you. Pull you. Pull you. And we just take everything and hit save again. It's gonna open. Alright. Now, I gotta make some more specific tweaks. Wait. Hold on. What are those? Okay. Okay, I can take you. Options, book. Take the book. Go ahead and export selection. Under animation. Wait, hold on. Am I crazy or wasn't there a... Yeah, there was an animation thing. Book menu. Open. We can export that. What's up, CZ? How you be, my guy? Alright. So... we can import. Book menu open. Import all. I'm good. I'm kind of tired. Oh my god, it's 11:30. You have work tomorrow, but you must stay up. It's okay, Luke. It do be kind of late. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save this. Save scene as, book open. Find the correct file. And A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go more. Animation, book, open. Excellent. Alright. I'll have to individually make an animation where we flip pages, but that doesn't necessarily need to happen right now. Is today Friday? Today is Saturday, but it's my Friday. So, yeah. But it is that time of night. I'm gonna have to wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing or following. And I'll be on tomorrow. So I hope to see you in the next one. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Hope I come back later. I hope so. Or I ghost and die. Yeah. Don't ghost and die. That wouldn't be good.